Hello, gamers. Oh, okay. Up. Oops. Sorry. Hello, guys. What's up? How are you guys doing? Did you have a nice weekend? I mean, are you having a nice weekend? It is not over. It is never over until the very last minutes, just before midnight. The weekend is eternal. How are you doing, Maria? What's up? How is your Guild Wars 2 adventure going? Did you advance? Did you do some stuff in HOT yet, or are you still doing some things before diving into Heart of Thorns? Also, wait, I'm just gonna re-put the music of Guild Wars 3 because I'm addicted. There you go. I'm addicted to this music at the moment. So hello guys, welcome. It might be a short stream today, and this is also why I started a little bit earlier, because we are going to the restaurant at 7:45 p.m. with Madame. So I want to stream at least 2 hours. Otherwise, it's too short. I ended up buying Living Wars Season 2 and finish it today. Been also doing lots of world bosses. Nice. Nice. But yeah, hello, welcome. Oh, is it the wrong tab? Yeah, it is. Okay, this is my okay, this is my objectives. This is not the game. Where's the button to do the thing? The thing that things. Okay, there it is. Hell yeah. This is my daily list on the side. I got a bunch of things to do actually. Too much. Too many things to do. I'm nearly done though. I mostly have the button to do the one thing. Yes. Basically, I'm still working on Vision. There's the name, Vision of Empty Wallet. I finished buying all my Mystic coins. Ouch. Very much ouch. So I'm like, let me see. I have all of this to do. Very nice. I appreciate it. I can't even start my stream in peace. Okay, I see you in 45 seconds. Okay. So yeah, I was saying, it is indeed a button that does the thing. Yeah. Okay. Are you happy? So I'm mostly done with the crafting list actually of Vision, which is where the fuck is it? I'm just gonna click there. Okay. So I where is it? All right. I got my 2 gifts of condensed magic and might. These 2 made me very poor. I don't have the Mystic Lovers yet, but I'm gonna wait for the end of the season and just buy them from the Wizard's Vault, I think. I got my gift of energy. That was spicy as well. I got my gift of the mists. I got the gifts of Arid Mastery. So yeah, actually, that's a very good progress right now. But I have a bunch of random ass achievements to do because I need the masteries of each episode from season 4 in order to get some items that go into the collection. So basically, when you go into Vision Awakening, I need to complete Vision of Easton, Sandswept Islands, Korna, Jahai, Thunderhead Skips, Peaks, and Dragonfall. These are all the maps from the Season 4. Each of them have a mastery, and to finish these, you need to both collect things around. So for example, for Dragonfall, I need to find something on the map, I need to beat a boss, I need to craft an entire set of armor, but it's pretty cheap, so it should be alright. And I need to find like a sky scale adventure thingy. This is pretty easy as well. And then I need to do the mastery. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do, continue to do today. I'm just gonna do a couple very random achievements. So I will have guides on the side. I will be watching guides, okay? I'm not doing these blind, because many times it's like, oh, you need to kick a crab in Korna. Enjoy. And you're like, okay, but where the fuck is it? There are crabs everywhere. So which crab in which way? So okay, I'm just gonna watch a guide and it's gonna tell me, yeah, okay, go there. And the crab is just over here. You go, there you go. And I'm gonna save myself a bunch of hours this way. Yeah. And I also need to do my dailies. At least part of them. I've done like most of my meta events, because these, I tend to not want to do them on stream because it's kind of boring. You're just like in a huge blob of players smashing a boss. Your computer is burning in the process because you have like 100 players on screen. And it's like very zergy. So I've done them. I did my alt parking thing, my instances for my nodes, and I did my daily crafts. So now I just need to do EBS 5, which is basically raiding. I need to do some raids. Then I need to do some fractals, Dragonstorm for the daily gambling thingy. GPU goes up during meta events. Yeah, actually I got a good tip. Maria, if your computer is struggling, wait, let me just swap the thing and actually up and do this. If your computer is struggling during the meta events, go there, graphical options, and at the top you have character model limits, and you have character model quality. Put both of these on lowest, but only during metas. The rest of time it's fine, but during meta events where you have like hundreds of players on your screen, you want to have both of these on lowest. And you will be able to actually run the meta events like at a good FPS without like killing your computer. One thing that would be amazing actually would be like a toggle button. Have like a keybind to automatically swap these two things to both lowest and swap it back to, let's say, like medium or high. So when you jump into a meta event, you can just go like poof, there you go. And when you're done, poof, you're back to... So you don't have to always just escape, option, blah 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 and do the thing. That would be nice. But hey. Let me actually put the music of the game up. And because the Stream Deck thingy for Spotify doesn't work. There it is. Yush. We need to go back to Korna. We're gonna go back. I need to do an event over there, but I don't know if it's gonna spawn. Like, I need to kill a legendary boss just over here. And apparently what I need to do is grab like an egg at the bottom of the lake, and I need to bring it back to the surface, and like the brood mother will spawn. Like a huge drake. I just hope I don't have to fight it underwater, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Like very much. If it's underwater, I'm just gonna tag up and try to find people. Otherwise it's just not gonna be ideal. No underwater shenanigans, please. Also need to do... I'm just gonna do the easy ones, I think, on stream. So the very specific ones where I need to go like in a very specific story instance and do something that is very random, or like I have no idea where it is. I tend to just do them before going to bed. So it's very chill and I can just immerse myself. But when it's super easy stuff, for example, I need to do this. It's like a griffin thingy. It's pretty fun. And I just need to win the gold medal, so we can do that. Simple. Here I just needed to eat a cake, but I've done it before stream. This is a fight, so this is cool. I got like probably a couple others around that I can do, maybe some bounties and fun things. Then I'm gonna just dive into the big fights. The big stuff after. Okay, so where do we go? How do we go here actually? I think it's from over here, if I'm correct. I'm gonna see. I completely forgot where the access is. Do. Yeah, Maria, if someday you want to make some legendaries, oof, good luck. However, it's actually a bit less hardcore than I thought it would be. Because before starting it ever, I thought getting legendaries would be like just a massive headache and would take me like months to do. In the end, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty simple. And it doesn't take too long. The problem is, it is incredibly expensive. That's the problem. It's not the difficulty or like the whole thing being like tedious. I mean, it is a little bit tedious. But it's just so freaking expensive. Like for one legendary, you're looking at something around 1,000 gold. For the cheaper ones. The most expensive legendaries, it's more like 2,000 golds. So we need to find the brood mother. So I have no idea where it is. So an egg? I need to bring an egg. Do we have eggs here? No? Ugh, leave me alone. Okay. So apparently it is at the bottom of the lake. I'm just a little bit blind here. I did see the thing on the wiki, but I don't know exactly where to look at. Eggs. Yes, I do love eggs. I eat a lot of eggs in real life. Good protein, you know, good stuff. You can cook them in a bunch of different ways. I like to eat my eggs, how we say it in French, it's like un œuf parfait. Or like a perfect egg. Do you know the rule of 3? When you make eggs, 3 minutes is to have like a soft egg. You know, the thing, you know, where you put it like in a small recipient and you put bread inside of it and it's very liquid. If you put 6 minutes, it is a perfect egg. It's somewhere in between. It's right between like a soft egg and a hard egg. It's so good. And if you do like 9 minutes, then it's like a hard-boiled egg. That just doesn't work for me. The trick is to use cold water. So when you try to do a perfect egg, you need to put the egg in the water just as it starts boiling. And it needs to keep boiling for 6 minutes with the egg inside. But you have to be very much on the clock. So put a timer and when it reaches like 6 minutes, instantly pull the eggs out of the water and put them like in a bowl of cold water for like 1 minute. Just to stop the cooking. And then you can peel them underwater and it's actually easier to do. And there you go, you got perfect eggs. I prefer the hard-boiled eggs. I prefer these for like salads. Also, where the fuck is it? I don't see any egg here. Huh? Do I need to watch a guide for this as well? Ugh. Maybe it's not here exactly. Because it said, grab an egg at the bottom of the lake. I am at the bottom of the lake. See, there are the oh, wait. Maybe it's here? No, it's not here. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure about where it is exactly. I might need to look it up. Arthur Sauvage, comment ça va? Comment ça va, frérot? I like the runny yolk ones for breakfast with dipping the rye bread. But the white has to be stiff and the yolk liquid. Exactly. But it's so hard to hit the right. Yeah, so yeah, these are the perfect eggs. So that's the thing you need to do in 6 minutes. But yeah, trust me on this. I'm a professional cook. I'm a chef. I mean, I'm not Ben, I'm not a chef. But yeah, that's the deal. You basically put them in boiled water for like 6 minutes. You get it out. You have to get it out as soon as it reaches 6 minutes though. So not 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Not 5 minutes and 30 seconds. It needs to be 6 minutes precisely. And then you need to put it into like cold water. Otherwise it just keeps cooking even after you put it out of the water, and that's why it's probably fucked up. Ciao ciao Arthur, à bientôt. Passe une bonne journée. Éclate-toi bien sur Fortnite. It was my little brother. Just sneaking in chat. I'm actually surprised, he's very good at English. For his age, I'm proud. He's a very smart fella. Okay, I think I'm just gonna watch it out. Because yeah, I don't see... Oh, I see chests though. And I do need them as well, which is great. Because I need the inscribed shards for something else. Oh, fuck. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Fuck it. I'm done. I just need to put myself in a safe spot because things are always attacking you in this game. Unlike 14. Like in 14, when you are super high level, things somehow just stop attacking you because of your level. Here it doesn't work that way because the max level is always 80. So you are always the same level as the monsters, and when you go in lower level zones, you are scaled down, so they also attack you. Okay, so what's the name of the thing? Let me look it up. It is Pond Scum. Slay the crazed brood mother at Entuka Pond. Okay, great. Let's look. You know what? Let's look on YouTube. Oops, not this one. Okay, so Guild Wars 2. Pond Scum. I just want to see where the egg is. And fortunately, Ain Maiden also made a video of this. Unbelievable. Like, there is a streamer on YouTube who basically did every single achievement in the whole ass game. And she made videos for every one of these. Very detailed. Actually, she's streaming as well. I saw her online the other day. I should follow her. So, okay, where is the thing? Oh, wait. The thing is already there. Okay. It already spawned for her. Okay, so what does she say? Northwest of Allied encampment waypoint, you can use the Jackal portal. Is the blah 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 blah. Ah, okay. All right. Mm-hmm. I have the same problem, though. I was wondering if you could fix it. Blah blah blah. I have the wiki open, STDX, blah, 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 but I can't seem to find them. Ah, that guy has the same problem as me. See the spider? No. See the spider is he's a content creator for 14. Does he play Guild Wars 2? I would be surprised. I don't think he plays Guild Wars 2. I've seen him online many times on 14, but never Guild Wars 2. He's the guy who made the small, angry video with the, you know, his Lalafell has like massive eyebrows. And he made like a couple funny videos like that. Okay, so where are the eggs? Let's see. Mysterious eggs. What do they... Oh, okay. I think I see why I do not see them. Can be found at the depth by the mastery insight. Okay, I think they do not have a name tag, and that's why I didn't see it. That's something they do often in Guild Wars 2. They would put like a sneaky item and you can interact with it, but it has no name. So you cannot actually see it, except if you try to click on it. Very sneaky. It should be right next to the mastery point. There it is. That's the thing. That thing. I cannot interact with it. Ah, fuck. Okay, interesting. So, okay. Huh? The egg seems to be on a 30-minute respawn timer from the last defeated crazed broodmother events. Ah, okay. So someone probably did it, and okay, it didn't respawn. I'm gonna try something, and if I cannot do this, I'm gonna just move to another achievement, because I won't just sit there in the water for 30 minutes and yap for nothing. Can I just change the instance? Let's try something. Do we have someone in this map? Okay, we don't have... Okay, fuck. Yeah, okay. I am fucked. So I guess I will just come back here solo later, and I will just wait. I will just stand here, float in the water, and wait for it to spawn. I think this is the best call. So I have no idea. It might take like 5 minutes, but it might also just take literally 30 minutes. I do not have time. I will come back later. That's kind of an issue when you are farming achievements. Most of the time they are tied to very specific world events and stuff. And everything is on a timer. So most of the time it's 30 minutes, sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's like 15 minutes. But most of the world events, random ones like these, it's gonna be 30 minutes. At least the cool thing is, if you need it very badly, and it's not there, all you have to do is just wait. And 30 minutes is pretty decent, you know? You just spark a character, you go grab something like a snack or something, you go make yourself a salad, or you go grab some gaming juice, and you keep an eye on your screen, and when it's there, boom, there you go. So the thing is just right there. This one I can do it because it doesn't have a timer, it's just an adventure. There is also another achievement right there. It's I can see my home. You need to be on the roller beetle for that. There you go, I got it. It's behind my character on the right, but okay, you cannot see it, but I got it. Nice. So I still need 8 achievements. I will get 2 from this one. Then I will need 6. And 6, if I look at my list, Baby's Cake, I just need... It's gonna take 2 days because I can only do it once per day. So 2 more days and I got this one, so that's gonna be 1. Glory Hog, plant seeds at the locations before Kanach has a chance to help. I can do this one, it's super easy. It's gonna take 5 minutes. It's a story instance, but I know exactly what to do. Fine. Very doable. So that's gonna be 2. I need 4 more. I got this one, so this one I can take it. This one might be easy. This one I will automatically get it once I will craft my banner, so this is super easy. I don't even have to time it. And then I got this one. Okay. I should be able to do this one as well. So there is a world where I don't even need to do all of these. Okay. But for now, I'm gonna do this. They are super fun as well. Up. Okay, so I will reset it because I need to... Okay, so the start is there. Okay, okay. So let me just refresh so I get a good timer. And we go. Okay, then it's on the right, I think. Okay, no. This way. I'm a little bit low. I should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, now it's on the right. I'm gonna use my Bond of Vigor just to get some height, just a tiny bit, without losing speed. The big speed. Oh, okay, I need to go down. Oh, fuck. Shit, I fucked up. Okay, let's try again. Alright. You need to be very much on the clock to get the gold chest. It's kinda tight. But it's fun. Oh, oops. Shit. I completely forgot to remove this. And now I missed it. Okay, let me try again. Brother blocking the view, sorry. I'm a silly goose. I forgot to press the button. Okay, there it is. So I was saying, and I was doing this, the Griffon Master thingy. Actually, they're super fun, Maria. When you will get to these, highly recommend them. They give decent rewards. It's not, you know, it's not crazy good, but it's fun. Alright, so now left. Hello Mira, how you doing? What's up? Okay, got it. Next up here, then I need to go to the right. I'm gonna use my Bond of Vigor. Alright. Here I need to be careful. Okay, good. Huh? Okay, yeah, it's this way. I am a little bit low, but I don't want to lose too much speed. Oh, nice. Okay, that was the last one. In gaming, actually, we got it first try. Shut up! It was the first try. Boom. Okay, so I got 2 achievement points. Wait, I got 1? Oh no, I got 2. Okay, it counted for silver as well at the same time. Amazing. There it is. There it is. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So that's done. Up. Next up, we had... So I can tick that on my list, actually. I can just remove this one. I can remove this one. I kind of want to do Lori Hogue. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. So, story instance is 4 harmed, is for wand. For wand. Okay. So what story instance is this, actually? Cool thing is, you can go back to any story instance just for achievements. It might be this... Yeah, it is this one. Okay. So...
you know I love you, right?
Be my guest. It's not this one. See, you have like purple stars on the map. These are all the instances from that specific story step. Oh, there is one. Oh, that's the one.
But if you come to his hearing, I bet you can get him.
Wait, it's all over there?
So many questions.
It is all the way over there? Okay. Alright.
Details when you get here.
That's a long walk. It's fine. I'm gonna redo this one. Then I need to do seized. So I can grab both Locacious Orator. That's me. And I can do squish squish. Kill all the scarabs in 30 seconds or less. That's a job for me. Okay, so I need to go east in the tomb of the Primeval Kings. I can get the chests as well. Nice, okay. 2 burbs with 1 stone. Amazing. That new thing on the skimmer is broken, I swear. It is so good. Alright, we are in the tombs of the Primeval Kings. Very nice lore location, by the way. These ghosts are not always friendly. You need to be careful. There it is. I'm just gonna just grab some chests. Don't mind me. Do not mind me. I'm not stealing the things from your ancestors. I don't know what you're talking about. So there should be a 3rd one on the lower levels. There it is. I think that's the one at least. So 3, we got 6 in total. I'm just gonna grab them before I dive into the... Get away from me. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright. I got 1 more over there, and I got 1 more over there, I think. Oh, this one is angry. There we go. Done, and... Is it? Yeah, it is over there. They don't give much, really. It's not like crazy loot. But it gives a little bit. And sometimes that's all you need. And when you are making legendary shit, you need every piece of scrap that you can get. Money is important. Okay, I think that's it. I didn't see the 6th one. Maybe it's only 5 actually. Anyway, it's okay. I don't specifically need these, so it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna dive in this one. I think it's a pretty fun instance as well. And the achievement I'm trying to get is right at the beginning, which is nice. I'm gonna open these, open that, open this, open these, open that. Recycle all of these. There we go. Little lesson of how you keep your inventory clean. Look at that. This is a good inventory. Actually, wait, it's not perfect. Is there a vendor nearby? Any vendor around here? No? It's fine. I'm just gonna go in the mists to find one. I'm just gonna sell my stuff and go back. I like my inventory clean and empty. I'm not a gremlin like most of you guys out there. Every time I'm watching like a stream from Muklok or Teapot, anybody, like any content creator, and I look at their inventory, I'm like, good God, don't you clean your room? There we go. I'm gonna sell off this. There we go. I don't need to sell anything else. There it is. The mini blue guardian, can I just... Yeah. Be gone. I already have you. I don't need you. Mini blue guardian. Bye. I need to keep this. I need all of that. All of this, I need to keep it on me at all time. This is a resource, very important resources. Boost, food, my relics for all my builds, my other tools for gathering, my other weapons for some like niche situations. And at the bottom, these 2 last lines, this is the consumables. Actually, I have this and I have that. My tokens. I'm gonna put my tokens in my bank. Before I forget and accidentally delete them. That would be very unfortunate. So, up. No. Verdenbrink. Night and the enemy starting in 10 minutes. Oh. Ooh, okay, we have might... Yeah, we might have a matriarch situation. Okay, let me double check, actually. Where is it? Oh, no, okay, it's night. It's the night that starts. It's not the night bosses. Because I'm looking at this, the night bosses. It's 5 big bosses in Verdenbrink. And actually, Meria. You are getting into HOT. You will need to keep an eye on this. So, very good tip for you, Meria. The meta events from HOT are absolutely goated. They are very good. They are some of the best, even to this day. So, every single day, if you go on the Guild Wars 2 app, or even just on the wiki, but go on the Guild Wars 2 app. Like, definitely do that thing. Trust me, it's way better than anything else. You can go into objectives, timers, just right here. And you want to look into Heart of Thorns. You will want to track Tangle Depth, Auric Basin, and Verdenbrink. And the thing you are looking for is, on Verdenbrink, this is this. Night bosses. You don't really care about the rest. Just night bosses. You got 5 big bosses. The 2 important ones are the Wyvern Matriarch and the Wyvern Patriarch. It's like 2 huge wyverns. You get them. You get like a couple chests, and you instantly make somewhere between 2 to 5 golds. Instantly. It takes 5 minutes to do. Every day. You just do this. Auric Basin, you are looking for Octovines. That thing. You don't care about the pylons. You don't care about the challenges. You care about the Octovine. So, same, track this and do this once per day, if possible. It's like a big meta event. I cannot tell more because it's gonna spoil. I'm going into spoilery territory, so I'm gonna stay vague. Basically, it's like a meta event, split it into 4 areas on the map. You pick one, you do the thing, then you enter some sort of zone, and you have a bunch of chests in there. You have tiny chests, medium chests, and huge chests. You have 5 huge chests. That's what you want. You can get all the chests if you want, but if you don't have many keys to open them, focus on the big ones. Each of these chests can give you an Orichalcum infusion. Let me just show you how much it is, so you can see why we actually found this. Oh, 10 gold, nice. So it's the Aurelium infusion, if I'm correct. There it is, you get this. Look at the price. Look at these prices. 1,200 gold. 1,400 gold. 1,600 gold for this one. They don't have the same prices because they don't have the same stats. You know, like this one gives precision, so it's very good. This one, yeah, this one gives power. So of course this is the most expensive one. With this one gives toughness. So for the tank builds, yeah. You can get this in one of the chests. You need to be insanely lucky, but hey, the meta takes 10 minutes to do every day. So you just do it, boom. If you're lucky, you are insanely rich. If not, it's just 10 minutes and you made like a couple golds along the way. Then you got Tangle Depth. This one. You want to do the Chak Garant. You don't care, same, you don't care about the rest. Basically, all these metas, this is like a bunch of events, and at the end of all of these, you have like a boss. You need to do the boss. You don't need to do the metas. Don't do the metas. It takes like a shit ton of time to do. You can do them a couple times just for the experience, just to, you know, see how they look like and have the fun that comes with it. It's just not optimal to farm gold with these. It's fun. It's just fun for being fun. So it's cool. You can do this. But if you want to maximize your time, optimize your time and just do like some sort of daily farming thing for the long term, focus the bosses. So Night Bosses, Octovine, and this one, Chak Garant. It's one boss that spawns on a map. It takes 5 minutes to kill, and you can get this. If you kill it, you got a chance to get one of these. Look at the price. 6,000 golds. 5,000 golds and 700 golds. So yeah, somewhere between 6 and 7,000 golds. For a boss that takes 5 minutes to do and that you can do every day. So there is no reason to not try to get this. Like, you get in the map, you just need to get on the map a little bit in advance though, because the map is gonna be filled very fast. And then if you arrive too late, you're gonna be on a dead map and you won't be able to kill the boss. Because it's actually 4 bosses at the same time, but you only personally need to kill one. And that's it. So usually on that thing, what you want to do when you added it in your lists, you have a little like, you know, a little bell next to it. Click on the bell and put 10 minutes. So that way, 10 minutes before the event starts, your brother will basically give you like an audio cue and just keep an eye on it. And there you go. Go there 10 minutes before, so you can guarantee yourself that you will be on a good map. Wait 10 minutes, so go get yourself a coffee or something. When it starts, boom, 5 minutes, done, thank you, goodbye. So it's like 15 minutes of your time, really. There it is. Very good. So I was just here to actually sell some crap. And we went on a little tangent, but there we go. Up. It's done. Can go back to my map. But yeah, that's the 3 little things that you know we'll have access to, or at least like very soon. EBS 5, you won't be able to do it until a very long time. Daily fractals. This is also something you kind of need to work for, the fractals, because when you do your T4, it's super fast and it gives you like a shit ton of gold every day. Good gear and stuff. So yeah, the fractals, I would say at your level right now, without talking about the super late stuff, you know, the stuff that you have in, let's say, Vision of Eternity, Icebrood Saga, the things that you have in End of Dragons. So at your level, being like 80, and you just have Heart of Thorns, if I were you, the daily stuff I would do would be the 3 metas from Heart of Thorns, so the three things I showed, and the fractals. Just do this. Some fractals, meta events, boom. And you're gonna thank me in the future. In a couple months, when you will have like 500 goals, and you won't even know where they would come from, that would be coming from here. So would you like to replay 4 armed and 4 warmed for achievements? Yes. Yes, sir. Indeed. So my guess is... Okay, we arrive here instantly. Nice.
That another hiccup?
Oh shit, I remember.
Portal's down.
Okay, the start takes a little bit of time, but it's fine.
Well, I and your arm will start scouting the area.
You know, it's got all my cloaking tech. That'll help you deal with enemies without being spotted.
I love Blish.
Don't you love happy little accidents?
Happy little
To
accidents.
meet here, so they can go through as soon as the portal's up and running. Happy scouting, Commander.
Okay. Oh shit, okay, so I do have a couple things to do. Just to give a little bit of context without spoilering, we are currently in Korna, here. This is one of the main occupied area by Palawa Joko, a very mean and like terribly powerful leash that rules over all of Elona. And at that point in the story, we are kind of trying to infiltrate his territory. So by some sort of shenanigans, we made like a rift. I teleported myself here, and now we need to scout, and some friends and ally will come from that rift, and we will try to establish like a camp in that little city over there. Basically, we are teleporting in the back line of the enemy. Infiltration mission thingy.
If you want to use my cloaking tech, press the button on the arm. There's even a setting that makes you look like a tree. Helpful for blocking someone's line of sight.
Oh, by the way, the Sunspears agree that releasing the plague is an act of war. They're rallying the Elonians. Guess we're really doing this. I'm equal parts exhilarated and terrified. Maybe I'm British.
Okay, let me just double check that it is indeed in that specific mission. Story instance, forearm this. Oh yeah, okay, it is right. Okay, it is this one. So what do I need to do here?
Be careful not to overheat the arm, Commander. If you do, you'll have to wait for the coolant to kick in. And that'll be kind of loud. Might attract attention.
Got an awakened problem here.
Oh, okay, so I need to do this. Stun your target while non-lethal, okay, and I do this to do the calling thing, okay.
Trying to be stealthy.
I'd recommend stun boosting it. Then zapping it.
Use the triple electrocution thingy. Oh, I need to be close to it, okay. Okay. Can I walk faster? Oh, okay, I can.
Guess we sent you to the right spot.
Lot of awakened. Got a small squad coming my way.
This should be a good test of the cloaking tech.
Okay. I'm gonna be sneaky. Sneaky. Oh, do not see me. They do not see me. They saw me. Fuck. Okay, can I just fight them normally? Yeah, I think I don't need to be sneaky actually, fuck it.
They came from the building
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to be sneaky. I can just smash and go fully Unga Bungus.
close to the portal.
Ungus Bungus
Place
Maximus.
for our main camp. Let me take a look around.
I'll take notes.
And I can use my Sky Skelly here actually. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna kill them.
Checking it out.
Don't forget to tiptoe.
Remember, you can camouflage yourself as a tree. Just make sure you stand still while you're doing it.
Kill all awakened in the area. It's fine. I'm just gonna do it without being sneaky. I don't need to be sneaky. Fuck it. I'm the commander, okay? I am mighty. just need to clear the encampment. Then all my friends will join me. And at some point I will have to plant seeds. To make like a huge wall of plants. To basically make some sort of protection for the city. That's the thing I'm looking for. That's the thing I need to do for my achievement. I don't have time for you guys. Yeah, it is way faster actually this way. It is way faster. I can just smash things.
More quickly with that
Amazing.
I built into my arm.
Alish, candid feedback. If you have a teleporter in your arm, that information should come out earlier.
Yes, we are nearly done.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
There you go. This one. There it is. Okay, now there is a boss as well. Okay. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Don't mind if I do. Up. You as well. You as well. There it is. Actually, does it count more if I go kill that thing over there? What is it? Ooh, okay, no, I won't kill this one. It's gonna take too long. I could, but nah. Nah. Okay, just one more. One more.
Our moment has finally come.
The area's clear. We can set up our base.
Yes.
Roger.
Oh, and Blish says the portal's almost back online.
Good. Keep me posted. Can't wage a war on my own.
Survey the battlefield. Oh, wait, I need to go all the way over there? Ugh, yikes, okay. It is a long walk. I think I got bamboozled. I thought it would be faster.
Joko's fortress. Won't be easy getting in there.
He did invite you. Maybe just knock on the front door.
Or kick it in.
Okay, listen to Timey. Alright.
With Awakened.
Just need to
We
wait.
could use a way to stop enemy troops from moving into the main camp area.
Oh, that reminds me. Canuck thought of that. He's on his way with bramble seeds that'll grow into walls super quick. Portal's ready for single.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Nice. That's the thing I need to do. Hell yeah, I'm out of here. I don't remember exactly though where the location is, but it's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, so I know there is one here and one over there. The two other ones I don't remember. If I remember correctly, there is one here, one here, one here, and it's the fourth one. I have no idea where it is. I improvise. I will improvise.
But
Give me
of course
seeds.
those siege engines will have to go. Guard posts too.
Of course.
I don't mind sharing my toys. Here, try these beauties. Set one down and it'll arm itself in no time flat.
That's not the bombs I want to have.
Will grow into bramble walls almost instantly. Where do you want them?
From my sweep of the area, our position will be most vulnerable from the south and the east.
I'll plant along the eastern front. You take the south.
So wait, where it is? shit. I need to do it faster than him. That's the problem. Because if he does it before me, I'm fucked. Oh, shit, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, there is one here. Quick. Okay, that's one.
That was fast.
Ah, I fucked up. Yeah. I fucked up. Okay. The first one was up there. I didn't see it though. Where was it? Right there? Oh, fuck. Well. That's a fail. That is a fail indeed. Okay. Yeah, I might do this one after then. The intro is very long, and I don't want to do this on repeat. So I might do this later, I think. But okay, I see. I will need to mark the positions on my map as well. Maybe if I go there as a squad, so I have access to the thingies. I will see. What else can I do? That should be actually be doable. I could try this again, actually. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back there and see if the egg has spawned. If not, I'm just gonna do my fractals, actually, I think. Because these do not require anything weird. So, where was it? Okay, right. It was over there. Okay. So, I'm gonna go double check again. As you can see, I'm very bad at achievement hunting. But it's actually pretty fun. I never actively hunted achievements in this game. I got a bunch, but basically passively, just from playing and doing random stuff. But it's actually pretty fun. Hello, Milk and Tree. What up? How are you doing today? Are you having a nice Sunday? Up. I'm gonna take some heights from here. I hope it spawned. That would be amazing if it did. Because this, you know, doesn't require anything weird. Just pure unga bunga. I just fight something and kill something and we're good. That's it. Not bad. Just having a break in between X-Ritleys. Nice. Hail to the year. Here we are just doing achievements. At least for now. I'm just doing my all of this. Pretty much all of this to for my vision progression. I got most of the materials that I need to actually craft the legendary, but I still need the collection achievements. So I'm mostly doing like a bunch of very random obscure things. But I'm gonna do my fractals, I think, after. I want to fight. Oh! Hey. There it is. I never played Guild Wars 2, but I'm tempted to try Guild Wars 2 when it comes out. Try Guild Wars 2 as well. I can only recommend this game. Like, Guild Wars 2 is very much a hidden gem. I think it's not as popular as what it deserves to be, because it's not a big IP. You know, like, it spawned. There it is. The Brood Mother. Okay. Legendary boss. Okay, I need to change my build as well. There we go. So I can survive this. There it is. That's the boss I need to kill. Can I lure it outside of the water? Please tell me I can fight it on the ground. I hope I can. Hello! Come here. Come here. God, I hope I can fight it on the ground. I don't want to fight it underwater. Please. Come this way. I got your egg. I have your egg. Come here. Just a little bit closer. Oh no, I can't. Oh, that sucks. It has to be underwater. Oh, that sucks so bad. Bro, oh, wait. What is it? It is all the way over there? Is it going on the ground? But yeah, I think Guild Wars 2 is not super popular as like Final Fantasy 14 is, because Final Fantasy, it is, you know, it is freaking Final Fantasy. It is a huge IP, so everybody knows about it. Okay, I can fight it on the ground. Amazing. But I think Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars franchise in general deserves more love because it's actually incredible. It's actually crazy. And like in certain areas, the game is actually, I don't know, like a good 1,000 times better than 14. Like the open world, it's not even funny. It is like, I don't know, like in 14 it is so bad. Ooh, yikes. It's dead. There is nothing in the open world in 14. Here, it's crazy. It's freaking Disneyland. You have so many things to do. It is filled with super fun rewards and achievements and things and it's, I don't know, it feels like a very complete and very feature-rich game. I've heard good things, but it's too much to split my time at the moment. Yeah, I can see that. Oops, my buddy here is dead. Get up. There you go. Playing 2 MMOs at the same time can be spicy. Stop falling on the floor. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. I cannot carry you. You need to survive. The thing is, Guild Wars 2 respects your time very much, so you can play this game without going hard, but I mean, it's an MMO. When you play an MMO, you kinda want to go hard on it anyway. So even though you don't have to play a lot, it's kinda inherent to the game's genre to play a lot when you're an MMO. So yeah. Okay, do not go back into the water. Good thing is, no need to pay monthly sub. Yeah, this is huge, actually. This is a huge deal. This MMO does not have a monthly sub.
It's my turn.
I struggle to limit my playtime, lol. I'm an all or nothing kind of gamer. Yeah, I feel you. Very understandable. I'm not a good example because I feel like I'm very lucky in the way that I work from home always, and my work is pretty chill, so most of the time I only really work like 5 hours per day, maybe less, somewhere between 3 to 5 hours per day, and the rest of the time I can do my things. So I'm still officially working, so if like a colleague called me, I need to answer. I might like be in reunions from time to time, but I can play at the same time. So I'm pretty lucky on that front. That allows me to play multiple games and do a bunch of things. And like make contents, make videos, stream. But if I was working like an 8 to 9 work, where I had to commute, take trains and stuff, and I would like only come home very late, then yeah, I would not be able to play like multiple MMOs. Hell no. That would be too spicy. Still, like, I feel like it's... Oh, yikes, sorry. I feel like it's fine in the case of 14 and Guild Wars 2, because 14, again, like... You have nothing to do. I don't know, like, I don't know what people are doing in the game, really. Like, your roulettes? Like, you do the roulette, but then you do what? Okay, maybe you enjoy doing the occult croissant. I respect that. Or maybe you are super into raiding, so yeah, okay, it takes time as well. I'm raiding so yeah. If you raid, yeah, then okay, you do have something to do, because progging Savage takes a lot of time. You have to do sessions with your friends most of the time for like a couple hours. Also, we got the achievements, Big Energy, Hell to the Year. OSRS is the one game I really would love to achievement hunting. Not sure why, but it feels more valuable to me in terms of MMO anyway. I never played it. I've watched a couple streams of it. I know like content creators and people who play it. It seems like a good game. It's too retro for me though. It's too old school. I feel like I missed the you know, the train on this one. But it looks very cool. Like there is definitely like some sort of alternate reality where I would be like a huge gamer of this. So we got this. Hell yeah. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 actually. That's nice. This one is nearly done. That means Vision of Kurna is nearly done. But yeah, I think I'm gonna continue these achievements after. I will do my fractals in priority because I very much need them. These can wait. So I'm just gonna find myself a good group, and we're gonna do the ultra gaming. But yeah, I'm kind of the same as you. I'm also a little bit like all or nothing. But I guess I'm also very picky in my goals when it comes to video games. So when I go inside of a game, when I play a game, I go very hard on it, but only in very specific things. So like for example, in Guild Wars 2, at the moment, I want legendary. I want legendary stuff. So I'm super invested in very specific things that will allow me to get closer to that goal, and I will ignore everything else. In FF, it's kind of the same. But over there, I don't really care about raiding. Therefore, I do not really care about gearing up. Because you can just buy gear on the market board and it's fine. And that's it. That's all you need. You just buy your gear. And that's all you need to do your roulettes and everything daily. You can even do the normal raids with them. So, I'm like, why would I do things on repeats and why would I farm things for nothing? Because once you saw the raids a couple times, once you've done your roulettes enough times and you know all the content, it's just, I don't know, it just becomes like some sort of work thing. You're just repeating the same thing over and over, but you don't get any value out of this. That's my problem. And because the relic, yeah, the relic is a good, a very good example of why you would do this. I don't really want the relics as well because I don't care about the stats. It's gonna be irrelevant in a couple of months, so who cares about the stats really? I only care about the glam, the aesthetic of these weapons. And at the moment, I don't know, I feel like I reached the peak of my character in 14, if that makes sense. I love my glam. I love everything I have on my weapons, armor and stuff. So when you have new weapons and things coming out, usually I just look at them and I'm like, do I like this more than what I already have? If the answer is yes, my brain is gonna like click, you know, like there is like some sort of thing that will shift in my brain and I will go super hardcore to, you know, to get the thing. But if the answer is no, if I'm like, okay, the new relic weapon is fine, but I prefer what I have right now, then I will completely sleep on it and I will not touch it. I will not grind it, I will not bother with it. And my problem in 14 is that so far, in the last 2 years, there is nothing that came out that got me into that mindset. There is nothing that came out where I was, when I went, okay, I want this more than what I already have. So I just don't know what to do in the game. I'm just doing my houses, that's it. But I'm very much not playing it. I'm just waiting for the story, because I very much enjoy the story. Huge MSQ enjoyer. But everything on the side, I have always been an achieve hunter, but even I'm bored in 14. I mean, the achievements in 14 are super boring. You get nothing out of these. Let me show you something. Achievements. in Guild Wars 2, you get a shit ton of good rewards for these. You got your dailies, of course. So these are things that refresh every day, and it's like kind of random, except the fractals, it's always kind of the same. Fractals are basically the equivalent of your roulettes. That's very good. Then you got adventures, you got like story achievements, you got some very fun ones. I don't know, it feels like so rich. There is just so much. I have 16k points. There are people out there who got like 50k points. That's how much you have. And there are a bunch of these will reward you with like, I don't know, this one gives a relic. This is actually game changing for like specific builds. They will give you mastery points. Almost 30k in 14. But again, like it's kind of, it's always the same thing that I say in regards to that. 14 doesn't have good rewards. Guild Wars 2 does. At least that's how I feel. So Guild Wars 2, because it has so many good rewards and systems that gives you an incentive to play and do things around, and not just in one specific section of the game, in the entire game, I want to play it. 14, I'm there and I'm like, yeah, I'm just playing for playing. But there is nothing that I actually want. You got lambs, mounts, relics. That's it. I don't know. I feel it's very thin on that. So I'm very much looking forward at what they're gonna do in Evercold. Because I know that they know, that we know, that the rewards are trash in this game. And I think they want to shake up the... they want to shake this up and bring some more things. So for example, apparently they're gonna remove toms, if I'm correct. I think toms are not gonna be a thing anymore. Instead of toms, have more avenues for people to gear up. Reward best in slot gear, not only with tomes and raids. Put them in other things as well. Imagine if people could get best in slot by doing the Occult Croissant. I swear, way more people would be doing it. What if you could get it through PvP? What if you could get it from open world? I don't know, like put like random bosses in the wild. Literally like raid encounters, like big bosses in the world, and have them doing like giving you, I don't know, like maybe a bunch of gil, maybe they would give you like super nice rewards, points, or whatever, something, just something. But you hit the big grind like PvP hordes, etc., and they are just not worth my time for 10 achieve points. Yeah. But yeah, that's the main problem with 14, and that's why I'm also kind of bitter with 14 at the moment. You can probably hear it in what I say. I'm in my antagonist arc against 14 right now. I think it's like an incredible game, but it lacks something, you know? It just doesn't have the extra juice that an MMO needs. It's like the systems are there, the gameplay is there, the lore is there, the world is there, most of what you need is there, but you just have no rewards. So the game doesn't give you an incentive to actually play it. Same with the variant dungeons. They give nothing, so people are not doing them. That's it. But the combats are great. The boss designs are freaking fantastic. Like, the game is an absolute banger, but I think they need to put things inside of the game that make people want to play it more. They aren't going to put beasts in normal content. Maybe not best in slots, but close to it, you know? Or maybe they can put best in slot in PvE, but make it difficult and long to get. For example, if you do, if you do raids, you can clear one boss in raiding and boom, you get one best in slot. Instantly. You just drop the thing. And that's it. Easy. It takes, like, if you are good and you have a good group, it takes no time to do. Give a way for players who do not like to raid to get best in slots in open world, for example, but make it longer to do. Like, I don't know, maybe you need to farm something for a while, and you need to grind tokens, and you need to do achievements and things, and, you know, just do things around. And if you do all of that, you get your gear. But it takes more time than doing it in raids. I'm thinking about this because, for example, in Guild Wars 2, you have legendary gear. This is effectively your best in slots. Not for the stats. Like, for the stats, it's the same as Ascended. So you can just buy, you can just get Ascended gear, and you will have the same power level than someone that has legendary. However, legendary gear, you can swap your stats. You can just right click on it, customize, and you can choose the stats. You cannot do that with Ascended. At the same time, you can swap the runes. You can even swap the glam on your legendary armor, and it doesn't cost anything. You can do it forever for free. Ascended gear, you have to pay to change the glam. You have to pay to change the stats, and it's like a lot of resources. You have to sacrifice the rune to put a new one. So it's good, but you know, it's not very convenient. So anytime you need to swap the stats or do something with it, it's a little bit tricky. So usually when you want to play multiple builds, if you don't have a legendary armor, you would just craft or get multiple Ascended sets. It's long and it's like expensive. Legendary, you have one set, you're good forever, that's it. Thank you, goodbye. You don't have to worry about gearing up ever again. And the way you acquire this is actually genius, in my opinion. You have one legendary armor that you can get from doing raids. But it's not just you go in raids and you drop the pieces and that's it. Nah. You have a bunch of achievements to do. I'm gonna show them to you. I'm gonna do Envoy. Alright? You have to do this. Envoy armor, experimental armor. I'm just gonna read a couple of these. Acquire a living crystal from the Earth Elemental in the Tangled Depth, so in a completely random world map, and use it to capture the energy left on the pillars after defeating the Veiled Guardian in the Spirit Veil. So you need to go on the map, in the world. You need to get an item from a specific mob. You need to bring that item in raid. You need to beat a boss in the raid, and then you need to use that item on something next to the boss. Then you got this. Acquire a soul mirror from Burnisher Kengo in Auric Basin, and use it to capture spectral energy from the Lit's Ghost zones at the exit of the Spirit Woods. Kind of the same concept. You need to get an item, bring it into a raid, and you need to do something. And it's this for everything. And some of them are actually pretty fun, you know, it's not just some boring stuff. Collect a Bloodstone fragment from the chest after defeating Matthias. Here you just need to beat a boss. Create a Spirit Quest tonic by combining Arcane Dust. So here you need to craft something, and then you need to use that potion inside of a raid. Here you need to get a beehive from trees inside of a raid. So when you are inside of the raid, it's basically an open map. You need to explore the map and you need to collect this somewhere. It's a bunch of things. And this was actually very fun to do. I loved doing this collection because it takes you in many places, in many different raids, and you have fun interactions and stuff. So once you're done with this, you have the step 2. You get a heart, a crystalline heart. You have to craft that thing. And then you need to use that thing during raids to clear some specific achievements. So for example, it's like, where was it? Okay, activate the crystalline heart and use it to absorb energy from Regom in the Bastion of the Penitent. There is a boss where you have an ad that spawns at some point. Normally, you want to push this ad away from the group because at some point, the ad explodes. To get this, you need to actually use this item in your inventory, and you need to hug this mob when it explodes. So you have to sacrifice yourself, sort of, to get that thing. You can survive, because if your group knows that you are doing it, they will give you like buffs and barriers, and they will heal you a lot, so you can actually tank the thing. But it's like a fun interaction. You would do the opposite as what you are supposed to do during the fight, to get this. To get this one, survive the last boss without being down once. So you need to beat one boss without dying a single time. It's not easy, and it was fun to do. A little challenge, you know. Here you need to beat a specific boss, but while avoiding a very tricky mechanic every single time. So you need to beat the boss without being hit by a specific mechanic for the entire fight. There you go. So that's a bunch of things like that. And once you're done with all of this, everything from this like Envoy armor achievement, you are rewarded with an entire Ascended set called the Refined Envoy Armor. This is a precursor. It is actually an armor that you want to use later as a crafting recipe to actually get the legendary armor. And then it's a huge crafting step where you have to combine these pieces with a bunch of resources and things that you have to farm from everywhere in the world. So that thing takes you in the... it makes you play the entire game. It brings you back to many different maps, farming specific mobs, doing specific things. And then you also do things in raids and you clear bosses. It's like an epic journey. See what I mean? It's like a huge ass... You are freaking Bilbo from the Hobbits when you do this. You go everywhere, you do things, you beat bosses. It's very memorable and fun to do. And at the end of it, after, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months of an epic journey, you get this. And you're like, fuck yeah. Like, just fuck yeah. And you are like so happy when you get this. There you go. And but if you don't like to raid, hey, the game gets you, because that's what I wanted to say at first. That's not the only legendary weapon, armor. This one is tied to raiding. You need to do raids to get this one. There is one for open world as well. There is another set, the Obsidian set, that you get from basically doing a shit ton of events in the world and getting like world bosses and stuff. So it's completely focused on just open world and nothing else. You don't have to put a foot in raids. You don't have to put a foot in PvP. You just do open world. You can still get another set. It's a whole different journey. It's a whole different bunch of achievements. But there you go. But guess what? There is more. There is one from PvP as well. So if you love PvP, and you don't want to bother with raids and open world to get best in slot, guess what? You can do this from PvP as well. And you just do like ranked PvP and stuff, you get tickets and you get like a whole different set. Now let's compare this to 14. In 14, when you want to be best in slot, what do? You grind tomes in the most boring way possible by just doing old content, synced, so you don't even have all your spells and stuff, you just go back to very old stuff, you grind tomes. I think it's safe to say people are bored as fuck with tomes. That's what we have been doing for years. Please change it. Bring some freshness to the game. It's not fun to just spam the very same roulettes every single day just to get tomes, just to buy gear with the tomes. That's it. There is no depth to it. It's not fun. It might be fun for a while, but once you did it like hundreds of times, maybe not hundreds of times, once you did it, I don't know, maybe 50 times, you're like, eh. So that's the first way, and it's not even the whole best in slot. Most of the pieces are coming from Savage. Now, how do you get them? You just clear the boss. You get in the raid, you beat the boss, and if you're lucky, you drop the piece. That's it. Finish. You got your thing. And if you were not lucky, you just do it again next week. And eventually you will get it from RNG, and that's it. That's how you get your best in slot. But guess what? At the next patch, it's irrelevant. Now it's not best in slot, you have to do it again. The exact same formula. So gearing up in 14 is completely boring. It's, I don't know. it just feels very artificial. This is why I just don't do it. I don't bother with it. I just buy my gear. I do the content for the sake of doing the content because I like it. I like the game. I like the gameplay. I love it very much. But everything that is tied to gearing up and the reward system, it's just boring. Like here, you also have trinkets. How did I get this? I had to do like a whole bunch of things. So to get Aurora, for example, that I started to grind on stream, I had to do a bunch of things everywhere on the map. I had to do achievements here and here and here. Like I had to farm some bosses here, 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 here. I had to do a bunch of things everywhere. Then I had to go into some story instances, do achievements in there. Then I had to, you know, it was again like a huge ass epic journey. Well, it won't be in Evercold, so that's something. Yeah, and that's why I'm looking very much forward to it. That's why right now, as of today, I'm pretty bitter with 14. I'm kind of angry at it. Because I think they are way too comfy and the game became extremely formulaic and boring. So I love housing. I continue, you know, I go there, I do my houses. It's very cool, it's fun. I love the social aspects of the game, no problem with that. But everything else just feels extremely boring to me. And I think Guild Wars 2, he's probably the best MMO out there right now. When it comes to rewarding the players and, you know, making you go on epic journeys and exploring things around and feeling rewarded at the end of it. I was so pumped up when I got Aurora. I was like, holy shit, I made it. You know what? I made it. It took so long. It was so fun to do. The journey was amazing. And now I'm doing it again. I'm doing it for Vision, which will replace this thing. And Vision, again, there it is. That's all I need to do. I need to do a bunch of achievements. I have to beat bosses. I have to, like that thing, I need to craft 6 astral or stellar weapons. So I need to craft things. I need to beat bosses. I need to do achievements. I need to complete exploring maps and stuff. It's a huge ass journey. It's so fun. I love it. And when I will be done with it, when I will have burnt all my wealth from my wallets for the last resources at the very end, I will get the thing and I will be like, fuck yeah, I done it. And guess what? I will do it again. Because then I'm making the rings. I will do Coalescence and Conflux. You get Conflux for basically doing a bunch of PvP. So I kind of want to have one PvP legendary thing. So I will do a bunch of World v World, which is basically open world PvP. So I need to move. I've been yapping here and doing nothing here for a while. I need to do my fractals for fuck's sake. I need to find a group. Do we have a group? A heal DPS. There you go. Perfect. Hi DPS. Boom. Done. I found the group. I'm too short-tempered for PvP. Yeah. I mean, competitive PvP, I'm not much of a fan as well. This isn't... I do it sometimes, but it's not my cup of tea. I prefer the World v World. World v World is extremely fun in this game. It's basically open world PvP. You have a huge map. I can show you after when I will be out of the fractals if you want. I'm not doing the Rex, I'm just doing the T4, so it's not gonna be long. I'm just gonna eat that, eat this, there we go. But yeah, World v World, it's like a huge map. You have like forts, camps, towers, you have a castle at the center of the map. Basically you have like, you know, interest points that you can take. And three servers are basically competing for the map. It is basically front lines from 14, but on steroids. Try to picture yourself. You are in a front line in 14, okay? You are just doing your front line, okay? Take the map, make it 100 times bigger, with 100 times more points and things to capture. now maybe multiply the amount of players by 10. And also, it's not just like one instance, it's forever. Like it doesn't end. So you can just dive in and it's like an eternal war at all time. Like the world v world is completely permanent. It is just always ongoing and you can just dive in and dive out. That's what it is. So it's not really competitive, tight PvP, even though you can have this when you are roaming around, because sometimes you're just wandering and you find like one guy and you do like a little duel. But most of the time you're just like in big groups taking objectives and stuff, so it feels like PvE, but it's PvP. But yeah, I kind of fell back into it. It's very fun. I will go a little bit in there, I think, after, because I do need to grind it anyway.
We should form a mutually beneficial alliance. The odds are against our survival on the line. Iron Legion, put your best on our team's strategy.
Alright, huge dips.
You. I'll prepare my shield.
Ooh, see that gameplay? Huge gaming right there. That little dive to go back in the shield, then... Okay, I need to be careful here. That thing hurts. There it is. Oh, huge DPS. There you go. Looking forward to Blood of the Dawnwalker soon. Oh, what is it? Is it a new game as well? I didn't hear about this one, I think. Oh, also there is a new game, I think, that came out today or yesterday? What's the name? I think it's a Soul-like, where you are like a woman with a wolf, or like a pet, I think. And I think it's a Japanese game. I don't remember. I saw like something, a trailer. The game looked amazing. It's by some of the... Oh, this one! Oh yeah, okay, I didn't remember the name of it. Okay, I am so waiting for this. You have no idea. I'm incredibly hyped by this. Is it... Yeah, it's the game where you're a vampire, right? I'm so fucking hyped. That thing, I will probably buy it day one. I won't even wait for the reviews and stuff. Usually that's what I do, because I don't trust big studios anymore, you know? You know how it is. You know how is the gaming industry. I have no trust whatsoever. I tend to just wait for games to come out, see how they do a little bit. Like I look at the reviews stuff, and if I see that the thing is going well and like people are happy with it, then I buy it. But I never buy day one, except from a very couple studios that I absolutely trust. ArenaNet, people who are making Guild Wars 2, day one. I fully trust them. When Guild Wars 3 will come out, I am not scared anymore when it comes to ArenaNet. They are just very good. I know they have a lot of talent. They have a very good philosophy, good budget and everything, so there is no way Guild Wars 3 will suck. It's not possible. Square Enix, kinda the same actually. A little bit less, you know, but whenever Cold will come out, I will buy it day one as well. The people from... the people who made The Witcher, same. Their game, where you are a vampire thingy, yeah, I will buy that shit day one as well. No way I'm waiting for this. Oh, and the people who made Black Myth Wukong, if they do another game, also, yeah, fucking buy that thing day one. It was so goddamn good. I'm a big fan of the Souls games in general. Okay, big dips, big dips.
Take notice, center.
Ouch. Ah, it's okay. Fucked up my rotation, but it's good. We are still top DPS. Yippee! Up. Oh, there it is. Okay, the big mean boss, and then we good with the first one. We could have done the CM actually. The group is pretty good here. Good gamers. Ouch.
Cast down the oppressors.
79k burst. Holy shit. Okay. It's a new record. What the hell? I really hope they won't nerf Renegade. Holy shit. Because it became so good since the last patch, the balance patch. So yeah, it makes me a little bit scared that it might just be nerfed at some point. Because it's just way too good at the moment. The damage is just crazy. Huge damage. Up.
Warband in position.
Defile my birth chamber.
Okay, nice.
Fears
Ouch.
your delirium. Feeding me. Suffer and die in terror.
That part is always spicy. I'm like, oh, okay, I got mine. Good. The blue orb. I didn't get it. It's okay.
Iron Legion, put your backs into it.
Hopla. Little dodge. If you don't dodge that thing, you get instant die. You instantly die. Okay, we're gonna have the last phase now. Yeah, it's the last phase. Up.
Vine and serpent entwined in me. You may die.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Holy oh shit, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh shit, I'm taking a lot of damage. Ugh. I'm so low. Yeah, I'm dying. Okay, it's fine. I got my points. That's the important part. There we go.
Bring the thunder.
Okay, I'll stay in the shield. There it is. Big damage, big damage. Oh! Ouch. Didn't want to do this. Okay, we burn, we burn, we burn. Up. Yes. Yes, I've pre-ordered already. You can. Ooh, I might actually do the same. Usually I don't pre-order because remember, no pre-order. You know the meme. But I might do an exception. Like, I mean, Witcher 3 was so freaking phenomenal, and it's still actually relevant to this day, even though the game became old. You know, when a group of dev make a game like this, how can you not trust them? They proved that they were actual goats. And everything I saw from their game looks super nice. Did you see there's a new Witcher 3 DLC coming? Yeah, but I'm not looking forward to it. Because it's not the same crew that is making it, right? Now, if you tell me that I'm wrong and it's actually the same people, you know, the same devs who worked on Witcher 3 and Blood and Wine, and they came back to make a DLC, I will be hyped. If not, I will be the opposite of hyped. Some of the same devs, not all. Ah, I'm semi-hyped them. But I'm cautious. Because I don't think the game needs a new DLC. Very much. It doesn't need it. Like, Blood and Wine was perfect. It was the perfect ending. It was, like, very nice. very good, blah blah blah. So I'm not optimistic, but I am also not pessimistic. I'm somewhere, I'm neutral. I'm like, we shall see. It will definitely not be a day one buy. But you know what? I just want it to be good, really. What is the game, by the way? The Witcher 3. Oh, wait, are you asking for the... Oh, it's called, wait, Milk and Tree said a bit earlier, Blood of the Dawnwalker. Blood of the Dawnwalker. Yeah, that one. It's gonna be great. So yeah, I'm neutral for the DLC of Witcher 3. If it's great, I'm gonna be super happy. If it's bad, I'm gonna just be, whatever, and not play it. But I'm gonna wait for reviews and stuff. I'm not gonna play day one. That's absolutely sure. I'm very cautious because games are expensive, guys. It costs a lot of money to play video games now. So if you can save yourself some 40 bucks and not be disappointed, and take your, let's say, take Madame to the restaurant instead, just do it. Up. We got the bonfires. Where are the other ones? What are you guys doing? Light the bonfires. Jesus. There we go. Stay hot, guys. Up.
Iron Legion, put your best into it. I have returned to fight at your side.
Up. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Ugh. 20% off. It's fine. It is fine. It is very fine. Up. Just gonna do this. Okay, now we can finish it. Thank you. Goodbye. Perfect. The devs that made that one are the people responsible for like the Red Baron storylines. Yeah, the Red Baron storyline. Oh shit, that was good. That was very good. That was peak cinema actually. That was very, very good. I really felt for the guy, you know? Because yeah, he's kind of a dick when you think about it. The Baron is... He made a lot of very questionable things. He's not like a good guy, but he's not a bad guy either. You know, he's very flawed. But I think he has a good heart deep down. I love this character. Very nuanced and very deep, you know? He felt very human. Very real. That's good writing. Trying to convince Aisa to play it. Aisa needs to play it. It is a non-negotiable. It is absolutely non-negotiable. Up. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. If you stand in the range, this is very spicy. Come on, big damage, guys. Huge. Okay, there it is.
Warband in position.
There he is, okay.
Ash Legion falling.
Vigor, recovery.
Warband in position.
Okay, big damage. Kinda fucked up my rotation multiple times, but it's fine. Okay, we're good. Done. We only have one more to do. Very well. Installed it on Steam, but he was having screen tearing. He couldn't fix, sadly. But I've got it on console. He can play it here. Ah, screen tearing is... Yeah, screen tearing is super annoying. If you want some tips, I don't know if it was like actually tried during the troubleshooting. Change the refresh rate on your screen. Sometimes it comes from here. I don't know what screen it is, if it's like a 144, if it's like more or less. But basically, if your screen is... I couldn't even explain why it does this, but I had that problem at some points on my older computer. And the solution for me was changing the refresh rate of my screen, but also capping the FPS of the game. Not in-game, but in Windows. That fixed the problem for me. I think, like, I had my screen on like 144, and my game was uncapped, and it was running at like, I don't know, something like 58, 59-ish FPS, and I had like huge tearing. In the end, I putted the refresh rate of my screen at like 59 Hz, and I capped the FPS at 59 as well. Yeah, 59, and then it was done. It was good. You can either do that, or you can play on with VSync. The problem of VSync is that it creates some delay. Though for The Witcher it should not be a problem. Because like for an FPS game, you know, a game where you need to be very precise, let's say you are playing Valorant, Counter-Strike, something like this, nah, do not use VSync for these games. Super bad idea. It will be like very uncompetitive. But for a TPS, or like for an RPG, like a game like Witcher 4, Witcher 3, sorry, then it's good. It's pretty good. Because you don't really feel the V-Sync when you play with a controller, and you have the camera behind your back of your character. It's yeah. And most of the time that will fix the problem instantly. Because V-Sync, it does what it says it does. It just forces your screen to sync itself with the game. Otherwise, it just doesn't do it by itself. And depending on the difference between your FPS and the game hertz, sometimes it fucks everything up. There it is. Oh, shit. It's okay. I know how to dodge it. I didn't have anything close to me. You can actually dodge that boss if you didn't know. You basically have to dodge right when the skull disappears. So it's kind of a tight timing, but it works. Ah, there it is. I'm good. I have one. And I'm stunned. There it is. Up. We need more, actually. I need to go... I'm gonna kill this one over there.
Iron Legion, put your best into it.
Up. So we got one more. Perfect. They will probably respawn very soon, but we're good. Actually, we need it. We don't have many thingies right now. It's kinda... Ugh. Gonna grab this one. All the farthest ones, so we can make a little pile over there and be safe. Up. And yeah, this is also, by the way, another thing that I love in Guild Wars 2's content. The dungeons and stuff around are so varied. You know, like the mechanics are so strange sometimes. It's not just like, you know, you get in a dungeon and it's like you do a couple ads in a corridor, then you do a boss, then a couple ads in another corridor, then you got another boss. And you do it like 3 times and then the dungeon is over. That's it. That's one problem. Another problem that I have with 14. I think the dungeons are always the same. It's basically reskins of the same dungeon over and over. It's always corridor, corridor, boss, corridor, last boss. And they would slap like an epic music on the boss, and then over, done. And it's always the same. I think it used to not be always the same. Like when you look at the dungeons in ARR, they're actually more varied. You know, they have weird mechanics, weird stuff. And I think they kind of streamlined the way they do dungeons in order to make it like more, you know, more noob friendly. So it makes the game more approachable because people can get in there and they, you know, you don't have to use your brain really. Right, gonna lurk. No raid about to start. Good luck! Hopefully you will get it. Big gaming. Do the big gaming. Hope you will clear today. And get the best in slot. Hell yeah. Okay, we're good. Should be the last one before the group thingy. Or maybe not. Maybe we still have more. Oops. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, that's one thing I love with dungeons in Guild Wars 2. Actually, it's not dungeons. We call it fractals. But it's the same. You know, it's an instance. You kill mobs and you have a boss. Therefore, this is a dungeon. Even though it's not called a dungeon, it's the same concept. But they have very weird patterns and layouts. And you don't always have the same amount of bosses, the same amount of ads. It's not always just a corridor. Like this one, like you have like a huge jumping puzzle. And then you have this weird boss where you have to carry these crystals to reflect his attacks and stuff, and this is pretty fun. GG's. And I got my chests. Perfect. I won't open them now though. I kind of want to stack them. I want to try to do something funky. I want to stack them 100 times. I want to have 100 of each of these. And then I'm gonna open all of them on stream. So that's a very long-term goal, but that's something I'm doing. And I need to commit to it. This is very hard because, oof, I very much want to right-click and use all. You know, it's itching me. I want to open them, but I have to not to. I need to force myself. Because the other thing is, if I can stack them for like a shit ton of time, I will have one huge stonk at some point, and that will feel very good. Because I could just use these today, my fractal encryptions, and open these. I could do all of this right now. I would probably get 20 gold, which is great, but it's just 20 gold. And if I do it like for just one day, we'll get like maybe 15, something like that. But if I wait for 3 goddamn months, and I just do my fractals religiously every day, and I have 100 chests, I don't know how much I will make. But I want to know. Because I might make something like, I don't know, maybe I will make 200, 300 gold right away, or maybe even more than that. Wait, I need to do some math actually. I know it's about 15 per day. 20 if you're lucky, 15 if it's like an okay day. So 15. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I will do that. So, okay. You make 15 gold per day by opening your encryptions and stuff. Approximately. You multiply it by 30 and by 3. So if I stick to my guns and I actually do this for like 3 months of daily fractals and I never open the chests, if I open everything at the end of the 3rd month, I will probably make 1,400 golds. Something like that. Maybe a bit less, maybe not more than that. No, it won't be more. But it will be like more than 1,000 gold. Instantly. I'm gonna do that. I want to have that stonk. I want to feel good. That would be great. Up. Okay, what time is it? Okay, I still got a bit of time because my reservation at the restaurant is a little bit later. I still need to keep some time for the actual, you know, for the time to actually get there. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Up. I'm gonna show you something, guys. I'm gonna show you World v World. The Mist War. Because I very much got back into this. Oh, the Eternal Battlegrounds are completely filled. Oof. And everything. Oh, damn. Holy okay, wow. Okay, people are gaming today. See? So we got 3 servers. I am in Grenth's Door. This is mine. We are fighting with Dragrimor and Palawadan. However, the servers don't mean much. In the end, in the open world like this, everyone is in the same server. It's one mega server. Or like, how to say? Okay, when you play in PvE, in open world, I'm gonna compare it to 14, so it will speak a bit more. Imagine, in 14 you go out and you do like open world stuff and whatever. If it was the same structure as Guild Wars 2, you would be able to see any player from your whole region. Not just your data center, the whole region. So if you are in EU, you could go in the open world and like meet some players from, let's say, Light Phoenix, or from Chaos Moogle, from Ragnarok, from Zodiac. You would see all of these people around. It would be like the same world you would be sharing. But when you go into PvP, then the server starts to matter. That's how it is in Guild Wars 2. So in the open world, you can see everyone from all of EU, but you don't know from what server they are. This guy, you know, right now he's just right there. If I go in World v World, I might be actually against him. I don't know. I mean, I think there is a way to know, but you have to look at their account and stuff. But yeah. So right now, I'm just gonna take a peek to show you really quick. I'm gonna go in my actual border. So I think people are gaming today because it is very much contested. Like most of the time, one server or two will have the edge over the... Oh, it moved. And not in our favor. Oh shit. We have 32% of the map. Palawadan has 29. Dragimar is winning. They're at 37. Okay. Let's see. It's amazing how it's made, actually. Alright. Oh, okay, we have this map today. Okay, nice. So, we have 4 maps. I mean, there are 5 maps with this one, but this one is kind of it's kind of its own thing. It's not like really... It doesn't count that much for the objectives. So, you have forts. This is a fort. This is basically the main base of our server in this specific map. If we go here, our fort is... It's over there. This is our main base. And if we go on, let's say, Dragimar, we should be... Oh wait, no, we are the reds today. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it resets. Because it resets every week. Okay. So, okay, we are the reds. So, this is our fort. This is our base. Here, this is our fort. We own that big thing at the center. Everything that is red on the map is basically my team. So, I'm team red right now. We got camps. We got little points like this. And basically it's like a fight of territory, like a permanent fight of territory. So you try to capture as many things as possible and ensure that your server is like coming on top on all these maps. The 3 maps here, this, and this is the server maps. So this is basically your home world. So usually the map of your world will be mostly occupied by your server, except if you are being directly attacked by another server. This is the map of my server. So as you can see, this is mostly red. You got a lot of red because this is my world. But if you go on Dragimar's map, this is the green map. We are actually attacking them pretty bad. We have their camp over there that we captured. We are contesting the middle of the map. That's good. But yeah, it's still mostly green. You know, you mostly have green because it's the green server. And then you have the blue one. Oh, the blue are... Oh. The blue are in a pretty bad position actually right now. Their home map is completely fucked up. They still have their keep, but it's actually being attacked right now. They lost most of the forts. They only have 1 fort. And 1 tower. That's pretty bad for them right now. However, in the Eternal Battlegrounds, they do have the castle. Oof, that's good. That's the main thing you want. The Eternal Battleground is basically the heart of the battle. That's why the maps are disposed this way. So server, server, server. And this is the main shit. That's the street. That's where things are happening the most. Because at the center of it, you have the castle. And this is a huge point. Right in the middle of here. And you can basically just control the map. So all the servers are basically fighting to both keep as much control over their own map as possible. But at the same time, they try to control that map as well. Camps, they would spawn like a carriage. You have like a Doliac, basically like a huge ball with resources, and they would move between the camps and the towers. You need these resources to buy, let's say, catapults, to buy a trebuchet, to buy to build ballistas and stuff like that, because you have siege weapons and you need to use them to breach the doors and the walls of these forts. So for example, I'm actually just gonna go... where should I go? Where would be a nice spot to be right now? I can go check that camp over there. Or I could go... you know what? I'm just gonna go take that camp over there. Real quick. Real quick. If I can. If I don't get ganked by someone and absolutely punished in the wild. Okay, I have the right build. I didn't do PvP in a couple days, so I'm a little bit rusty. I might get completely clapped. I'm not a big PvP player in this game. I do love World v World because there is like a PvE vibe to it as well. It's not completely PvP. For example, when you take camps and towers, this is mostly NPCs. Except if you have players defending the location. This is where you have the most intense things going on. Like let's say a server is trying to capture this point. They would be on the sides, like building catapults, trebuchet and stuff. And you would have like a squad here, maybe a squad here, like literally an army of players. And us, we would have to stay there and basically defend the forts. It's very much like a war, like a freaking war. But when you roam around, like what I'm doing here right now... Oh, this guy is fighting that thing. I'm gonna help him.
And now, to destroy 6 feet tall.
There we go. Nice. He's probably also aiming for the camp down there. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I have a friend with me. That's nice. Okay, the boss is invuln for 1 minute. So we're good. When you capture a point like this, there is like some sort of boss in there. An NPC. Oh, is this an enemy? Okay, no, it's a friend. Good. Yeah, we're gonna capture this, no problem. There is a boss that is basically invulnerable for like 5 minutes. That way, when you attack a camp, you actually cannot capture the point for 5 minutes, but the thing is marked as being attacked on the map. It gives just enough time for people from that server to actually come and just try to protect it. So people cannot flip camps like on the go. Except if they have been around for like a very long time, then yeah, maybe they can come and flip it, but otherwise, nah.
6 feet tall.
25 seconds, then we will be able to actually kill the guy. Okay, we're good. So when you get a camp, as you can see, you have supplies. Hell yeah. And this is why we are fighting each others in the mist, for supplies. And for these as well. You can get resources. But it seems like our server is doing pretty well right now. We are in second spot. It's okay. But we are not far behind. It's going well. Okay, we can kill it. Nice. There it is. I guess one thing we could try to do as well would be starting to capture like forts. However, I'm not gonna start a squad or anything because I won't have the time to do so. I just wanted to show a little bit how it is. Purely out of curiosity, and also to kind of snatch a little bit of resources, because every 5 minutes, you get some pretty nice rewards. Actually, is it a new weekly? I think it is. I think the new weekly started. Let me check. Where is it? It's there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. So every 5 minutes, you get what they call peeps. These little lines. Sometimes you would get, like, if you don't do much and you're just AFK around, you will get like one or maybe none at all. But if you are an active player, and let's say you are capturing camps, and you are doing events, you are fighting other players, maybe you are fighting to capture or defend some force. As long as you are playing the thing and being active, your participation tier augments. Right now, I am at tier 6, because last time when I disconnected, I was very active and it stayed, which is nice actually, very good. So I still get a lot of points. And every 5 minutes, you get these peeps. And when you finish the line, you get a chest. It starts with wood. You got 4 wood chests. And the more you progress, the more you get like better chests. And this is like a weekly thing. So usually you just stick around and you just grind the map and you will passively get chests. And inside of them you get like skirmish tickets. And there you go. And you have like a shit ton of rewards again. Lots of very good systems in this game, so you can get like a bunch of gold, a bunch of things. You can even craft like a legendary armor by just farming these. So yeah, World v World is pretty good. And like personally, the thing that I want to do is this one. Conflux. I need how many? I need a shit ton of it actually. I need 4 gifts of battle. Oh shit, I forgot about that. That will take some time actually to farm. So I need to do... I need to change my reward track. I need the gift of battle. Where is it? There it is, this one. There it is. I need 4 of these. I only got 1. It's fine. It's not gonna be too long, I guess. If I just play consistently over the next couple months, I will eventually get them, no problem. But yeah. But you need this, you need some memory of battles, a couple of things around. So yeah, I would like to have this ring. It's a nice one. I like the effect on it. And also more legendary stuff. But there you go. You have a Doliak, a caravan going over there. and it will like just move along the way and go back to the fort over there to bring some supplies. So there is a whole, you know, whole system going on all these maps. It's pretty interesting to see. There it is. But okay, I don't think I have more time than that actually, because I could start some other things, but I need to move in 10 minutes anyway. So I think I'm gonna end it here for today. I won't, yeah, sadly, as I said earlier, very short stream today. Don't have much time, unfortunately. So where can I send you? I can send you to... Oh, wait. Kroof is doing some homesteading. That could be interesting. You know what? I'm gonna send you to Kroof. Content creator, ANET partner, very cool vibe over there. And apparently today it's like a homestead day, so we're gonna see some housing. Gonna see some Guild Wars 2 housing. Because otherwise... Yeah, I'm gonna send you there. Fuck it. It's a big stream. There are a lot of people in there. But hey, some fun Guild Wars 2 things, so there you go. Yeah. Thank you for joining today, guys. I'm gonna put some music. There we go. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow for more housing. I'm being attacked by some fellas. Oops. I'm gonna probably die. But it's okay. I'm just gonna post myself here to be safe, actually. There we go. Okay. Bye-bye. See you next time. I mean, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Up.